Accra de nsuo ni to a massive distraction. Say niema bebre na enra kwasida ebi mpo se start free memene da no nsuo no ato papa etowie enso jai niema bebre na asai wo kromu ha o share places bi pa na nke face nke nsuo bi say dan ke to areas nketinketi no anka so tuo mu lomnava kaswa anka honkwa na nke sese but this time round oti dini bia na e machiw Lakeside, East Legon Hills, Adenta. Like these are bourgeois areas. Areas I feel say oh hadie asikafo nko a na waha ahankrompo de anke nsuo to nsa anke ti de besi e hompo no sa na mai ekoso ama e yareho ene political blames na ekoso no de it is to be expected because sikano e faha na ahamai ne basa e faha na omai ne basa but minum mienu nso. To wrap up this whole conversation, I think we have a role to play.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Mema Obia, special welcome to another edition of P&P, that is Pop and Politics. Sammy Flex TV. Mema Obia who say, and common Dawson, and common new beer, yan dinner falcon, a be rubber beer near Timmy at the Hunkomo. Waiting, ya started a special edition of a segment here on Sammy Flex TV. Ye day daso P&P Pop and Politics and semno ni na kabi na sesi dan pa na koso Ghana de koso Ghana ensuo etoye ma ayiri wo babia won kran obi bese afi no asamba biem sa na besi obekọ babia na ensuo to edru sa the month of May, June, July hodia in so top basa. Of course, it is the rainy season in Ghana. It is sana yebehuno. Say in so top. Nen so to. The ehuni say in so entokwa. Ebia nanka yebeka say omanka omudredua nema akuafo na asefo no. Omanya de ombedi afrim. But in this case, Accra there in so to a massive distraction. Say nema bebre na enra kwasida ebi mpo se start free memene da no ensuo no ato papa etowie enso jai niema bebre na asai wo kromu ha o share places bi pa na nke face nke nsuo bi say dan ke to areas nketinketi no anka so tuo mu lomnava kaswa anka honkwa na nke sese but this time round oti dini bia na e machiw Lakeside, East Legon Hills, Adenta. Like these are bourgeois areas. Areas I feel say oh hadie asikafo nko a na waha ahankrompo de anke nsuo to nsa anke ti de besi e hompo no sa na mai ekoso ama e yareho ene o sorry na o sorry radio utie TV o sorry na o be so radio na o hwe TV ana okọ online say o ready ne ma ekoso a ni na e flado eye ensuo a ehiri nko na ekoso ha as it stands now Makoshu newspaper bi Daily Graphic newspaper you published in 1960 and also sa na Monday say and a newspaper about bonting na Monday April 18th 1960 April muton and a daily graphic 1960 in fact that I'm putting a woman I say when the rains came to Accra and also sa in so talk ama asay baby nipa bi fin say oh and say 1960 ne hu say so to e won kran ha say niema ye twen den e den pa na e kosunti a yentimi hwe na yen resolve all these things said the bia afibia question be ba na so I prepared e to ya na hwim na katwam badabi en so no I say niema still o hwe enema ni bi pa na raho amanfo damu fe en so ya giafa amanfo cars fe en so ya giafa in fact e kwan kra cars ne be fa so no Osha Taifa Junction Nasifona. In sooner say baby, in fact, you have nowhere to go and nowhere to come. We're in a PNP, pop and politics. My name is Sidekick, aka my co-host Chamu. Yes, sir, in Romunian share the echoes because what is happening is that and none of so I'm reading with Niama Kakrani and say, and maybe a Chomukrano. John Dramani Mahama and the task force we have to say, these people are to take charge of flood activities in Ghana. Special task. And you komuna ora Stanley Standogbe mu omo ne de o mato to nipa kese a de o mato say mo nhwe na mo make sure say enso to a enyiri kromu ha city engineers omo wen ene amafo tonton ansase rough obeti we estate real estate sa ono mu sisi rough now some of these real estates omwodin ka omnim some more posh areas omina nso afọ. Where are our city engineers? Why are we sitting down? Why are we not planning for the rains? Meanwhile every year yenim say krom wa wanyin kakra no obewo memories of June 3rd disaster enso kese bi to circle any jab of right kunipa bebre June 3rd disaster. We can't forget this. I remember if Shatta recorded a song for that. Ekunipa bebre obehu say we dey anka we mu nyina ebema ye nyina ya aware na ka ya prepare, but we are not prepared. Unfortunately, we are not prepared. Well, I'll be going to the line to talk to Chemo. Now me say so far on also saying ohuno, but let me read this story here because ye ban politics mu ye de sa ensuo ne flood impo aye political conversation. Ebisi o MPP for ena amanjene mayi ebisi o NDC for Mahama se na o se oba on e be masa flood we nyina jai oba e den watimi aye enkwase akeka na people are dying, people are losing property. Mosomoti o ye MPP NDC. Now I want to read this story. I say you blamed Akuffo, now it is you. Netizens criticize Mahama over flooding remarks. Now the story says some social media users have criticized President John Dramani Mahama over the recent downpour on May 18th, 2025, which resulted in widespread flooding across several parts of the Greater Accra region. According to critics, President Mahama is now facing the very issue he once used to criticize former President Nana Addo Akuffo for urban flooding. Netizens have dug up old posts from Mahama during his time in opposition, where he blamed the previous government for failing to address flooding challenges. Now with Mahama in office, they say little has changed and Ghana is still grappling with the same perennial floods. Talk is cheap. This is what you said when you were in opposition. By the way, while your competitors suffer from the devastating effects of flooding, your defense minister, Edward Omanebuama, and Stan Dogbe, a close confidant and deputy chief of staff, are openly discussing football on social media. How insensitive can they be to the suffering of the very people who voted for you? A user wrote. Now in 2019, floods in Accra were blamed on Akuffo by the NDC. Now that Mahama is in charge and Accra is still flooding, it is fair to say he's also failed. And it goes on like that. Now others also criticize the president's recent anti-flood task force. Listen to this. President John Dramani Mahama was started to be a friend of anti-flood task force, which was set up in March 2025 to tackle the problem. The anti-flood task force to combat recurring floods set up by the president includes Stan Dogbe, who is the chairman, Minister for Water Resources, Works and Housing, Minister for Local Government, National Security Coordinator, Deputy Director General of NADMO, and Marita Brew, Legal Counsel to the President and Secretary to the Task Force. All these people, great people, omuna ekan a task force na someone share nanka flood and kosu okromu bin. But what are we seeing? Areas are still being flooded. I saw a video of Kojo Sheldon. On na munsuo mo si on sunsuo e fa no ni fie o minim se ni studio there. I don't know. And this is sad. Since 1960 yenim but a two chada. And Bastard Boys to me ko baby na gata bi asi almost yes, you mean I soon better she, not she and see. Roland was telling me, say, oh, Nyamicha was our baby. Na house na kin so to iri pa ba en chain na se bus stop boys for call no mko sisi gata bi mu e make sure gatas ni na mu da ho enso ni to he enso ni background point me unlock bibia bie amane obia eko ne kwan. So what is happening? Why are we suffering? Now let me go on the line. My sidekick in team Dodi Solomon Chemo is there. I mean tie dia no so beka na ye nto aso. Stay tuned. Alright, enti me sat mi aka Chemo onya new office na my misa dey say Chemo enso e fa obi ana
nya sam ketwa o enso ni nya mfa me ba ehun sunsan so ni de me feel bi pa e o ba bia no wi kaswa situation design because so far reporter minya na say kaswa din pie mu bebre asikafo amantem mu na yetete say enso efa obo kaswa situation design. Yeah, so far there it said there what it na me area me wo e kaswa se ani de eye na bibi ba kwa me nimpa se kaswa de bia so to say ya ha dream pa kwan na nkasa so kaswa kwan so ufi kaswa ede ba enkan no wo ba besi malam junction de na enya asem keto akwa minya lu menim de ba se de esi afibia esi no enyem nwanwa se minu ho no na ho nso so de esi na bi ma sensi ene ba ta de traffic de e woni be hwe enya asem keto akwa kaswa kwan so
na me sorry I me share the course wo bonte so no me who said do na blame MPP for NDC for President Trump was said that at a special task force as mo share flood na enema we nyina enkoso. In fact I'm a payer mahu graphic report daily graphic report in 1960 na nsuo ato asai Accra 2025 nsuo ni guso say enkran ama mo dey politics no how so woni say Chemo.
Yeah, me ebinu ya adwen wo kwan bi so and I do on so me no mo nya adwen I the country American is I say both political parties your major parties ni mi no sa strategy we omu use pa every year omu use time na Akuffo Addo wo aban mu no time na MPP for ho no say flood BSC Mahama ne nkofo mo ka ho asem omo ka say Akuffo Addo ene ne nkofo no omo nye proactive I tell you omo nye omo adwene say ombe bi say flood ni sia na asa omo abete chene ma makomi nu bi na afi de omo kasa na omo ja ho omo nye die hia so omo yanka be ma flood group so a ye ho beto ye kakra enu nti no omo de aye politics na me hu se ne ma me ni na ekoso political angle ne kan ho yes say esi na say who opposition now kase abana also ni nyini ya de ya nkofu bi ebe no be ya adwene because adenesi omo ho kire omo eno no ho enti eno de ho ena me say who say planning and engineering issues so high kaka na eno no say two components one ebi aye engineers ni bi sabi mean so mean kan ka meka so omo abon enti adwuma na nkasa omo ntimi nyini eno ne one part by no mean ka say Ghana engineer bi ayafa no city engineer bi abon enye ta na etie mean kasa nemom another side ebema city engineer ho akere no engofu bi a omo influencer so oye bibi anka city engineer be kasa ade we ya wa ye de be ha adwen a tell a onyai because of influence eno ne ye say bi obi a wakosi dan asi ensuo kwan obi a wakoji be bi anka ensuo fa e gata fa ho but every political influence and you know o kana ofre panyin ba ko mienu a yes city engineer Germany insini dan Germany insini hotel ndu wasi dan no asinsuo ama ensuo no ba bi ensuo ni fa emfa obi ensuo na directly afa ba bi fofo de be ko akwese nkofo niema and you know and na ma politics planning and implementation issue when it comes to flood issue no ka niema we nyina aka ho one omo mo influence omo ye de omo pa omo timisi edan esinsu muzu ye nya omo hwe na two ye plan na enkoyi no obi o ha de de aduma na hye nta so onkoye na otumi se onhye da nim de o ye papa bia enti no onhye da nye ni na afi so oma ye disikane ade aba se omo nye ba omo be disikane so omo nye aduma ene so ho ene no be ye waste and fraud ene so ye aduma pa edi politically no ye nim se flood na eba ye kan wasem na ade nye na asem edi se de wudi ka quote say 1960 something na ebi wo hota no me de kwa de metimi de wakọ wo chikura say ye historic data ye wo kra na show kra say even in 1930s na flood issue na ye kan ho asem but na enyen ye kese to say de na ye kan hono na odi sa political influence ni people not doing the right thing na they do bebe mu no but me who say major issue pa face ya hu sa bri no me ebe kwa ma waste and fraud what system ni waste and fraud what system ni and the second one so be say political influence people can do whatever they like because part no on side they say and this was your and this in Pennyvo bi o ha e bia na obeso si hotel si be bia city engineer betia ka say ahaya we si hotel emwa enso wan on fan still a obesi see because na buy na abaso and the osha even now abaya amanfo kan say President Mahama waye ordinary bia to kwan mu anka o say eno na beboa ma bibia akoso ye kasa se sie ya enche you or said that a launching program o person or they fight the whole thing and you know so o na you mu se sie ya nansen ya or ti ibi or say or declare an initiative to fight against flooding in
yes anti-flood task force
exactly and you know anti-flood start even. Yeah, can't go to say. When you say anti-flood task force, no, or the crackdown on illegal structures. And one to make a political influence in the one. Or no, I say, almost about the crack down on illegal structures. Nancy, March 31st. And now, can't ask them, oh, Abana and Camufono, celebrity, you know, Addo Fettel.
Yeah.
And now President Mahama Koka say, or back crack down on illegal structures in Greater Accra, especially. Somebody called the whole Ghana, but yes, so about Bodama is
yes.
And now the message, you know, was the fact that some people are building illegal structures they are blocking the flow of water near rivers near the and because of that, you know, obviously a cause flood. And you know, no other say you be bullying in a 31st March no but before that, no for me you know, anti-flood task force okay and look at the March no and the next year or ending no ending and say and so look at start to say FIA so and you know me when you say a issue political angle ni de enya de se be film na me kwa no efrim amenti ase because that man Akuffo Addo so wo no Akuffo Addo wo ya 2023 May ya World Bank for a report say omo bibi ano mo fe no flood resilience according to World Bank report no ebeboa 2.5 million people in Ghana about 2.5 million people, and because of that plan, Omo Ghana buying them 2023 $150 million.
Wow.
May 25th, 2023, World Bank report, and yes, and the newspaper being another media house being account. The local World Bank website, Oman Kasa and just report was May 25th 2023 my Ghana government $150 million.
Hey.
Fanya flood issue. Fanya said the bear flood
so you be ma Ghana ha.
Enyirin fa obi ane adade. It is $150 million no. The den that bear that's woman no. Say like so that's fine.
A month for the day.
Man for the day. And nuntina se obekaya Cecilia Dapa at the time no. And now sanitation and urban minister.
Yes.
And I say Oma award say yen kwati Addo River mu a Addo River emutie no kwano. Na sika ye bo se oditi a say yen ti Addo River mu no ti a
I remember this. In fact, Enra nyumre me call Kevin Taylor was your Facebook. And also well ni as usual the political blame game koso.
Yeah.
O ka say yen koche Cecilia Dapa na sikana ese ye de nemama flat ensini nyina Cecilia Dapa diskani nyina enti yen koche na mse wa hwe.
Enti no e hono na bema political angle na bemuno. On say 150 million ye hu de kofae. And in the amount for the bear politics account and Kanyama, but Tiate on waste and fraud that some are yaking. And the MPP time, Omania 150 million, Oma Seno, and I say, yeah, who the Basso.
Yeah.
Until the time, and this is going to our mobile. So Omuna 150 million, and you the same thing the best year.
Sa pepe.
Question I bet me a Busano. And until America is flag ye any task force ya you bet you more Canada di. Task kaya the edge me one befa. And the implementation and Koswa the same thing will happen because I'm confused to be this kind. And it's the almost the year politics, no, almost the year politics, yes, because 150 million via from confusing almost the and we don't want it to happen again. And into the NDC fund so after the task force. So almost 150 million ever show month. The same thing about happen and I told them the bay human. And only some no into flood in the airport were had they had a big crowd blame citizens say, oh, I then also could see a dance so many one by me a honor me show because anybody is a wood down said. Onye de opa
obeye de opa
e be ma obi ahun atonu obeye de be ma onu ni atonu and the osi edan ni so na onu ni ho beto na obesi esi onfo obi ahun enu ti kwa ne mra ho no se de be ya ye ma nipa enye de ope na emom enipa be ye de be boa obi a enu ti na sa mra no ho no engineer we a city engineer we anti flood task force we when city inspector planning no one na mo nyam adwuma ene na ta ji besi oh eso bi aye na adwuma Mahama ya ka say obeka down illegal structures ni or person acknowledge say enkofo adi kan build illegal structures ni
yes
o ma ye
yes
enti no eso ye enforce emra no ne kobubu sa illegal structures and now we city planners na obi baba beji permit to build that. So we make sure say be all building the oil no. And now they say be hard. Because yeah technocracy and after omo say na ma isi. Obi okra akwa discussion.
Yes.
And you know nipa na ba say obi sit down ha no amana akwa kwesi. Oh, and right. I mean Ukraine me regulation there, me regulators are not there. Now,
let me also ask this, Nadmo. Do you think, sir, they are well resourced? Omo wo na kande and then maybe say here, on bet me that boy a man for.
Holding what they a fraud, Nadmo, Nadmo, and then a fraud in a big issue. So, Omunya resources and then why or travel to Misa because they have to see it say, Oma, I also make sure say, I didn't man be more Mount Benya relieve. Obewana and Kofubi the Animuna or Martin Manafa. And you know, not more there, Omunya well resourced there. Nemum kakana omu wono kwa no enko oma asem to omu no.
Yes.
The new said tem bia omo ukoye na admo report this ya obo se skyra. Obo se niam ayra. Eniam kware dia aduane emu kwa ye se fakoma ebia omo ho akire omo no mu ndi no emu no. The odi kwa ebia money 5 hour the 2 be kofi no the 3 akoma. Eni pa be 10,000 ni ya bremo emu 10 se monche. Na ono no dey kono or the more be about 5 economy.
I see. I
so,
see.
And not more issue card there. Omo no dey assembly see we are. Any say omo pe kon bi so e ma oma victim no. Ana omo mo akire omo no any relief. Anything omo no and give me na kan me ma assembly see. Any akwa kodru ho.
Okay.
Because the one the me who the implementation is an issue.
Okay.
Waste and fraud no. More. Administrators as usual. Omudi say omo achire omo. Administrative charges no.
I see. Eti ye kan nyina ko ti say flood ye nya ho solution da na.
Yeah, solution I bet me nya say when our politicians will be ready to fix the issue without that political influence I ebema and go fubia de omope and again the befa kwan bi so up plug baby a waste ni free ban and they say obi my $150 million say yamfanya adwuma na ye de beye ye nchairman go fubi ni e ma me ka say ya adwuma no say anya sa dia any be aging May 9 not May 9 I think June 3rd
June 3rd yeah June 3rd disaster
June 3rd yes everybody see na that the way count so washa after 18 years no o matinya ye bibia ma enso no still I thought all right but issue ni e hope biem sa e ko ba bi fufuro
yes
and to me who ni say we are capable senka ye betimi solve this our problem we are very very capable but the main issue is the political side of things and the wasteful and the fraud side of things. And no, man, is difficult. As for the capability there, I think that we have shown enough to say that we are capable of doing it. But the waste, fraud, and the political influence is not allowing us. I don't think America I miss a amount for the bare politics.
Okay.
Because another man will say, okay, this is a serious issue. I say, you present the uncle to be to my ear. And I require solve the flood issue. Said the bear
yes.
Because amount for the discount. I say $150 million. Yeah. Young financial fraud, flood, and still I say, Bandia. Not say politicians, you know, or Mudia Bropana. I'm hoping, say, Mahama and yet Nanokeke. And our debate task force or debate can send be now at the end of the day be papa be free movement. Not this time around there. Obey making sure say obey solve our problems.
Now let me ask this final question. Ebi mo so ablemi media for say yanya say you play watchdog role no. Enra so afa nipa kakra na no pa be morning radio, morning TV, online. Obia e kan wasem. Ade e che a yenye follow ups. Baby ensuo ni efa amanfo ne nkonko say oma ye niema ensuo to a entime fa bie ma na. On that front, yeah, media force, you take blame nibi.
Yeah, but the country America who blame media daily say. Sa media for no so do na obia choosing position. Media for no your MPP media or your NDC media or any my own say omujina finfin so ka omo no omujina finfin so ka ye said that we so papa.
Yes.
And you know all can say no senka you be blame obi kra dia and I can beka say MPP media no and sujamu NDC for no so because NDC media people will not blame the government for what is happening. Like you quoted Kevin Taylor. No matter what, Kevin Taylor will give the blame on whatever is happening to NPP for not doing things right.
Okay.
But I don't think NPP media now is finding it difficult to go there because of what happened in the past.
Okay.
And there is also an issue. So for me, I think the media we can blame the media, but I don't see anything good coming from there. But rather the citizens and the areas that they are in. What I think will help is say wherever that you are, whatever is happening there, would you say what was media for political affiliation to change? So NDC, so MPP. Say in Sony foul area now one there. Foul phone. Never to social media or be able to we should rather encourage citizen journalism at this time. Wherever that you are, whatever is going on, who say where they inquire, put it out there. People will pick it up and then talk about it so that the government will see say Yenia bread this time around and we want change, not just political power and all those things. You know?
Okay.
But as for the media, they will go where their interests lie. And so for me, I really don't want to even go there. The citizen can do this job without the media.
All right, Chamo, yeah, that's it. You know, not trying to draw office. Now, I say, a quantity set to say, Udra na Namwan so home abansem, Udra na Yaka and ona any home.
Yeah, the Namwan is the enough for me.
Yeah, Namwan come on, I heard you busy. And you can office, Brana and Twasso.
Sharp.
Well, so that was my sidekick, aka Chamo, in Team Do Solomon, na Otenin Kano. On also abiemu ameye hu say well political blames na ekoso there it is to be expected because sikano efa ha na ahaman ne basa efa ha na oman ne basa but me no mienu so to wrap up this whole conversation I think we have a role to play and maybe a twam enche bebre online me hu say na area bi ensuo to a ensuo no efa obi efi anim I think that's the way see Akuffo radio saying me hu say Mami phobi, omo bola ego mo fi no. Oma fa bola nam da be gu nsuo ni se nsuo no. Enkotungu ma oma soma nsuo ni se nsuo. Ye bola ye hu ba bi enfa nkonti kona kotungu man e na omo de agu mu. Ene ye ka areas na flood ye na Akuffo aka ho. In fact, Kumase eka ho. Sa areas ni nyina eka ho. Obi e de nwura agu bo nsuo mu se nsuo nkotungu ma no. Ekwa eba kochoki baby ekochoki baby nso ni ntimi nkobiem ebesan ba ofie so in all this ye the any two politicians for so no man ntimi amboan ya it is high time you and I will say a boy ho I will see a share surroundings and make sure say yen so gata se da efie anim say city engineers and planners ma meyi mu a ye betima kan ho abom assemblies ne na asefo no ye betima kan ho abom ne yi say challenge so beto yes, starting maybe ye kwamuna in so the 20 million kwan na famu. Can we all do this? I see some people do it. I see some communal labor. Obi na areas no ma komo bum chale gata e da o mi enka ne yen so ba o mi enka ne yi obi no ma ni mu da ho clean so ni to so ni na mu wa ba bi won so ne yi ni so ni ba na ase ni ma enra o hwe videos ni bia na areho e bi school for o makọ G hostel last on the Akwaji hostel. Obekona ne laptop I say, ni books be or the actual notes I say, we trauma. Obi okra on to who be that? Yesterday I was telling my friend be say, I deal with Ekosi. They be to me, I don't know how I'll feel. I did Ekosi, they be to me, I don't know how I feel. Say, what you feel, what demu, in so far my own team for na see form. I was all pets a be so as a table be so jina. Hey, it will be so traumatizing. Like a bedding. Oh, father. In so far fridge, a far TV, a far say, a far. Then I'll be far. Oh, far crumple their coin. If you are like an idea of fear, a bounce room, Bakumi, and Nvidia, and you found that cost. But only by the aqua. Oh, fine. Well, so far, Yante say, Obiu in this flat. Me who send out social media, chosen by Bakubio, but and Barbon T. And on the part things that Mahu Nadmo report and the Nadmo report say this time around Obian name 1 or 2 now say property now say but Obian we hope say sanity. But and yes answer not a nipper within they are baby there. Everybody should wake up in Wendy Shay's voice. Ghana, let's wake up. Enough of the political blames. Ambeba, KK, Ambeko, Minumi, and they suffer for this. This is Pop and Politics, aka PNP. Sammy Flex, many chemo, and na omo eka from time to time on beba near the home komo. I said I also did it with my production team, Theophilus Digosh, Desert, as well as Sam Tuga. Now in your area, it is saying not flood no situation. It is saying my asante. Na menka say flood and happen wa Ghana pe. Happen wo krobia so. Na mum utimi hwe ni yi a ubetimi asave you ho kakra from it. Think the other day I saw Dubai. Nanya easy wo Dubai flat. Den yetimi ho bi wo Germany na sefo nyina but bon ho ban. Ayi ajagraja bese bon ho ban ni nsuo amamiku. You can protect yourself. My name is Sammy Flex. We'll do this again some other time. We are out of here. Salute.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Green select glucometer. Fa check it. Push sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.